The Emmaus House started in 1983, and it is a homeless shelter for women and their children. The reason that they come from the county primarily is there is a law that says anyone that is found homeless is the responsibility of the county, and there are no public shelters in the Utica, Oneida County area. In fact, there are none in upstate New York at all. We've had people all over the world. Whoever comes to the door and whoever happens to be homeless in your area, they come in and need clothing, for instance. And although we don't have a huge clothes pantry or clothes closet of our own, we do try to provide them with at least an outfit that will then allow them to go out into the street and into the community to seek the other services of more appropriate clothing. There are wonderful food pantries in the community, but when a woman leaves here on a Friday night and is moving into her own apartment, and it's going to be the whole weekend and the pantries are closed and the food banks are closed, we provide them with a box of food that would feed her family at least through the weekend. You know, we're here to help, and we are trying to create an environment where they can speak to each other, they can speak to the staff, and but it's usually very pleasant. We have movie nights. We try to create an environment of comfort and safety. And that includes hygiene, and they're always impressed how clean it is here. We are, you know, very, very concerned with people's health and their standards of living and the skills that they would take with them to learn to be, you know, better housekeepers or have a meal that has the nutritional elements that would be required. So there's a lot of things they pick up while they're here. We are here to create an environment for you to succeed. We really want you to be the best you can and know that there's hope. There's so much good that is in this world. People wonder where the gaps are in services, and when you're in this field, there's Grand Canyons. there's way more than cracks. We give everything that we have, so we are always close to the cusp. And certainly we would like to have the ability to offer people things, services, and material things that we just cannot give them. And currently we are looking for linens, and not only for our own beds to have warm blankets and bedspreads and things for our ladies as they come in. We currently have 18 beds, and we have one blanket and 2 sets of sheets for every bed, but we change the sheets constantly, of course, and that just really, we go through a lot of linens. We're constantly running the washing machine and dryer, so it would be lovely if we had more linens, and also to be able to hand bedding out to people. When they leave here, we try to provide them with we always have given them a bag. So when they leave and they go into this apartment that may not have one stick of furniture in it, we try to give them a pillow too if we can find one. And when they leave here, even if they have to sleep on the floor, they know they'll have a blanket, they're going to have a water cup to drink out of, and they will have TP, you know, some very basic things. And if we can just start them with some things to make their life comfortable. It's hard to leave a place like this that has a comfortable bed and linens and so forth, and towels to take your shower, and know that you're not going to have that. So at least if we could give them something like that, that would be a start for us.